to do an unboxing for you today. I have ordered this bag. You're gonna see it soon. A Saturday last week. So it came in quite quickly. No, I'm lying. I ordered about a week on Saturday, and the shipping was quite quick, but the processing was quite slow. That's why I forgot about that. I think they shipped it like Friday, and then I received it today, which is Tuesday. But it took them about 5 days to process it. I bought it from Fashionphile, and let's open it up, and I will tell you a little story. So it is an Hermes bag, and it's one that is I actually had to end up paying a premium for it because when I went to the Hermes store in New York, the essay that was assigned to me honestly could not care less about me buying this bag. I think she realized that I'm only after this bag, and I'm not gonna be buying Birkin or Kelly from her, and therefore she couldn't be bothered helping me. And she was not really helpful, and she was like, this bag is very hard to come by. I was hoping when I first called to ask to get appointment with an Hermes sales associate, and I gave her about a week notice, and I told her which bag I wanted. I was hoping that if it came to the store and she knew that we had appointment, that she would just reserve it for me. Well, that didn't happen. She didn't have the bag for me, and she said it's really hard to get it, and I should just kind of go with the next size up or get a different bag. And she did show me a couple of other bags, but they were about $4,000. I'm like, I'm after a bag that is $1,800. I'm not buying $4,000 bag from you. Anyway, so I decided to buy to buy the bag used. As online, honestly, it's like impossible to buy this type of bag. They go within seconds, and I looked on Purse forum, and there's a thread about these kind of bags, and they were like, oh yeah, so many times I was actually I would put it in a bag, and then I go in the bag and it's not there anymore, or I would even buy it and then they would send me an email saying that the transaction got canceled because too many people bought it. So I'm like, okay, well, let's just buy brand new, buy used, and I don't have to stress about stalking the website anymore and dealing with some rude sales associates. But literally a day after I bought this bag, I was like, wait a second, I think there is a mistake. So let's see this, and I will let you know what the mistake was, and it was a mistake. So it is from Fashionphile. Let's open this up, see what's inside. And this one is, okay. So this is what I got. I got the Hermes Evelyn TPM, so the mini. But they already changed this to Clemens leather. So when I bought this online, I was actually after Epsom leather Evelyn TPM, and this bag was listed as Epsom leather, and I wanted something that will keep a structure. And so this bag, I believe, was on 20% or 15% discount from the original listing price, and there was like 41 people had it in a card. So I looked at the listing. I was like, well, it's Epsom leather, so it's not going to lose shape. It's the color I want. So I'm like, okay, buy it. And then I keep looking at unboxings and like other people review of the Evelyn. And I'm like, the leather looks different, because I was looking at Epsom leather unboxing, and that was very different to the picture. So then I started researching the leather types for Evelyn. And I was like, yeah, I am pretty sure that's not Epsom leather. That's a Clemens leather. So I bought it on, I want to say Saturday or Sunday. And I emailed them on Monday saying, I just bought this bag. It was listed as Epsom leather. I don't believe it is. I believe it's Clemens leather. Can your authentication team have a look at it? It took them a good 4 days to reply to me. And that was, and I wasn't able to cancel the shipment. And they were like, oh yeah, I can't even read you the email. Oh yeah, so sorry, it was our mistake. The authentication team did have a look at it, and the bag is in fact in Clemens leather. We are very sorry for our mistake. If you want to return this bag, we totally understand. You can go ahead and return as soon as you get it. It's a free of charge. I mean, it's always free of charge. But that made me think, well, if your authenticators miss such a big aspect of authenticating a bag, of what type of leather it is, and I did the research about leather for about half an hour, and it was easy to spot the mistake while I really looked at the grain of the leather. And so I'm like, well, what kind of authenticators are they that they can mix up a Clemens leather and Epsom leather? But you see, they already changed this. So they got my email and then they updated the website immediately, but it took them about 3 or 4 days to reply to me back. I am not really pleased right now with Fashionphile because of it. That's not right? Like, what do you think, guys? Like, please do let me know. Am I overreacting? I mean, I did pay about $400 premium for this bag. Now, if you believe what the Fashionphile says on the description, this bag was made in 2015. And I do believe it was made in 2015 based on the date code. So it's a 6-year-old bag, almost 7-year-old bag. And I bought it for $400 premium to what the brand new today would cost me. So, I mean, and they couldn't get the leather right. All right. Let's see it, guys. Used is the new. I'm pretty sure used is still used, but it's nice that I really do like recycling, and I really do like a used bags. All right. So this was supposed to be in Epsom leather. So now we know that's not the case. It is in Clemens leather. And it was supposed to be made in 2015. Come with dust bag. And I think that's it. And a strap, obviously. So let's see it. So they always give you their bags in the Fashionphile dust bag. And then the dust bag should be inside. Oh, come on. You see, I'm not. There's no way I'm buying from Fashionphile again. Can you guys see? There's a mark right here. There was not supposed to be any rubbing, any color transfer whatsoever. Look at this. I really hope this will show. It's right here. Ah, here. You can see it right here and right here. So this is quite small. But I mean, I didn't miss it. That was the first look of the bag. I saw it immediately. And then here, I guess that's when it's touching your body. And if you have something dark on, that would probably transfer it. But how did their authenticators miss this as well? I mean, this is clearly not Epsom leather, right? This is very soft and supple. It's not rigid. It's not stiff. It's quite stretched out as well. Well, I am definitely sending this back. I am so disappointed. This is not an excellent shape. There is a massive rubbing right here. I hope you can see it, guys. I really do. Because I'm not going crazy. Am I? No, I'm not. But the bag itself, I like. It's very little, but it's as big as your hand. It's definitely gonna fit a lot of things. a lot of essentials. So as everybody knows, it's got a strap. So the only thing was supposed to be, I think there was supposed to be some piling on a strap, which doesn't matter. Oh, that comes together, that's fine. And some corner wears, which to me, honestly, the corner wears don't matter. There's some darkness over here. That's a color transfer as well, for sure. Yeah, here. That's not rubbing, that's color transfer. And then, and so when, as you guys know, when you buy something from Hermes, you get 2 dust bags. One is for the bag and one is for the strap. So they included one, and it's quite thick cotton. It feels very good. It feels like a work dust bag. So the leather is very soft. I could see how bulky items, but they would definitely show. Inside is very soft suede, like a raw leather type, and obviously you can see through it. It's just holes. And yes, I do know that this is the front, but clearly that's not how it's been used because there is a rubbing on here. So the bag itself, I love. I will just aim to buy a brand new. The problem is there's no Hermes close to me, and buying online seems like impossible, so I'm gonna have to wait, I guess, till I travel, if I travel. But I think the size is really good. That will definitely fit your phone and a wallet, especially because it is really soft material. You can just, you can make it like this, and then it's just a little tab anyway. So I will be sending this back because, number one, I really don't like that they don't kind of include that there is color transfer rubbing on the back, and I really don't like that they mislabeled the bag. And I mean, leather, it's a big part of Hermes. Oh man, am I butchering the name? It is a really big I mean, that's what you see, right? Like, so I think I'm gonna take a break from Fashionphile for a while. This is my second disappointing purchase. The Chanel one directly before this one, I wasn't really pleased with the shape of the bag. They said it was excellent shape, and it really wasn't. And I really do think this is not an excellent shape as well. There's a lot of curling, a lot of clearly stretched out leather, which is fine. I mean, if this was sold as a very good condition for like, I think I paid like 2,200 plus tax on this, or 2,100, I can't remember. If it was about 1,700, which is brand new, that's how much the brand new bag worth, then I would think, yeah, that's fine. But no, for $500 premium, I can't justify that. I'm sorry. But hopefully this helped you. I mean, it kind of taught me a lesson that just because I'm buying it from a reputable reseller, I still need to know what I'm looking for, and I need to know exactly, the leather that I'm looking for, and I shouldn't take their word for it. Because when I looked and it says Epsom, I was like, well, that's exactly what I want, it will hold a shape, and it's amazing color. And I looked at the pictures of the leather, I'm like, wow, that's very grainy, but I guess it's that kind of Epsom leather. I should have gone with my gut instinct and keep researching about this particular orange poppy color. And so I learned something, and hopefully you did too. And if you have any advice for me about how to buy a brand new Hermes Evelyn, that would be good. Please do give me some pointers, because I'm getting frustrated with them. But yeah, it is, the hardware is really beautiful. All right, let me know what you thought, guys. and see you in my next video. Bye.